Hello everyone. This tutorial is now going to walk you through all the different components that you need to log in successfully through the Citrix receiver, which is where our remote access to all of the tools you need for the virtual training. So the very first thing you need to do is opt to open up one of your internet browsers. The one I chose to use was the Google Chrome. But if you have Internet Explorer, you can choose to do that, but you just want to make sure you're opening up through an internet web browser. Then you're going to type in receiver.ssmhc.com. receiver.ssmhc.com. And this is going to be on the tip sheet for you to have as well. When you log into that, you will see this gateway. When you have this as your front page, it's going to ask you to log in with your username and password. On Tuesday, we should have already created the username and password. So it'll be the login that you were given and then the new password you created. The passcode is going to be located on your mobile device. So remember when we asked you to download the Semantic VIP app? That is what you're going to now pull out to type in the 6-digit passcode. So the VIP app traditionally changes 6-digit numbers every 30 seconds. It's basically the security that we have to make sure nobody enters in freely. So go ahead and type in that 6-digit code before it changes. And you should get access right automatically. Very good. Now you'll see I have a few apps, but if you wanted to see how many other apps there are available, you do want to widen it by clicking on the 4 square boxes. And there you go. You'll see that, wow, there's a lot more apps available. Now the one that you're going to be working the most off of is going to be down here. It says SSM Intranet, and it has a big blue Internet Explorer icon. That is the one that you'll be using the most. But there are a lot of other apps that may give you additional access. However, that would be one I recommend you to click on each time so that you do not get confused. Up here, I wanted to just show you these are Epic Aces, which pretty much are basically playgrounds for you to practice. Whenever you go through your training, you will be given the information on which ace to enter whenever you're using Playground. So it just gives you that safe environment to practice and play around with how to chart. But every single ministry, depending on where you're at, gets their own playground or ace. So you want to also make sure you have that information before just freely entering into that spot. But the first thing I'm going to show you is SSM Intranet. When I click on the SSM Intranet, it may take a little minute to load, so just be very patient with it. And it'll open up our main home page, which what you'll see when you go to or log into any SSM computer at work, you'll see the main SSM Intranet home page. And that has a wealth of information and resources for you. So it's going to get you a little bit of practice of playing around on the intranet. But the very first place that I'm going to want to show you is where your workbook is located. So what I'm going to do is expand this just so you can see it a little bit bigger there. And you'll see all of these are considered tools. And if you scroll down a little bit more, you may see little announcements or stories. And then on the left and right side, you'll see a lot more tabs.